You probably assume your personal care products are safe. And if you live in Europe, you're probably fine with that assumption because the European Union bans about 1,500 chemicals that are known or suspected to be dangerous for one reason or the other. And the United States has banned only about 30 to date. Yes. So, and that number was about 11 until last year. So in September of 2016, they finally banned triclosan and other antibacterials, which are actually dangerous. And, actually they just banned them from like the hand soaps and that stuff. So today I'm going to talk to you about how to know whether the products that you use are safe, where to look for that information, and I'll introduce you also to some very safe products, both personal care, just we'll focus in on some skincare and cosmetics. If you don't know me, my name's Annette Pasternak. I'm also known as the Stop Skin Picking Coach. So here's where you go if you want to check out whether something that you own is safe or something you're considering buying. So you want to go to the www.ewg.org/skin-deep. This is the environmental working group Skin Deep site. And so this is a cosmetics database. It's really nice. You can just put your item in here, whatever you want to search for. Just write it in here and hit search. They've also now got these EWG verified products, which is pretty cool. You can browse, up here, just the menus, looking for different products, whatever you want to find. And yeah, they've got like quick tips for choosing personal care products, essential tips and facts. You can learn all about the ingredients that are good and bad for you. I mean, definitely like some things that are terrible. I can just tell you off the bat to look for in your ingredient list is like the parabens, the phthalates, the fragrance. That's just bad because, I mean, the word fragrance can hide. Actually, they found it hides on average 14 different chemicals, and those can be really bad. So this is a great resource anyway. Now, what happens when we put in here, we're going to look for bio oil. I obviously have done it already. And this is a really common scar treatment product. And oh my gosh, there's way too many results here, most of which are not bio oil. But I did find it for you somewhere. There it is. Bio oil specialist. Yikes. Okay, so a lot of people like this. I see this in, if I look in forums or Facebook groups for skin picking, people really like this product, and it's very, very dangerous. It has a 8 out of 10 score. This is, oh, I didn't show you this. 1 to 2 is low hazard, 3 to 6 moderate, 7 to 10 is high hazard. So this is an 8. High hazard, it's low to moderate for cancer, but my goodness, you don't want to have kids after you use this product extensively. It has really bad developmental and reproductive toxicity, very bad allergies, immunotoxicity, and yeah, there's a lot of use restrictions, but I read about people slathering this on, and it's not a good idea at all. Now, the ingredient concerns, yeah, a lot of people are using these vitamin A things on their skin, the retinols or retinol. These are, people use that for acne too, right? Like things like Retin A. Very, very bad, very toxic through the skin. And there's that fragrance I mentioned can hide so many different chemicals. Yeah. So we get down to some safe stuff, and you can see the main ingredients. Actually, I looked up the ingredients in order from the company, from BioOil website. And it's these things that are first in the ingredients, the like calendula oil, rosemary, sunflower. And you know, you can just use those oils, like get those pure ones, and that would be a lot healthier because they're ones. And you know, they're probably good for your skin, at least somewhat working against the scars. Here's the chamomile. Another idea, another alternative to this is essential oils, things like lavender, frankincense. Those are supposed to be good against scars. And I'll show you another option. Ozonated oils. So these are good for both healing and scars. So acne too. There's this one woman wrote a review about the acne scaring. I think she means scarring there. Yeah, I've been using this for acne scars, having great results. So this is much safer. The only caveat about this oil, some people can't tolerate the ozone smell. So I think it smells fine, but my husband absolutely hates it. So I can't really use this too often, unfortunately. But, you know, it's worth a try. If you like, actually, this is what I got, was the sample pack here. And it gives you the ozonated, like different kinds of oils, like jojoba oil and the coconut oil and the hemp oil. And so you can try those out and see how you like those. I discovered the company Beauty Counter about a year ago and was really impressed with their mission of getting safer products to everyone. And they happen to ban also about 1,500 chemicals, just like the EU does, from any of the products that they make. Okay, and I really like the company both because their mission is safer skincare and cosmetics, but also because they're really high quality and they're not like some other companies are kind of like granola-y, you know, just not high-performing cosmetics. But, you know, much as the name Beauty Counter, they're comparable to the quality that you would get in a department store product. So I'm going to show you some of the products today that I like, starting with the sunscreen. So I love, love, love the sunscreen. So first of all, the one thing you should know about sunscreen, if you don't already, is that you really want to get a physical sunscreen rather than a chemical one. So chemical, what they mean by that is it's the chemicals that are absorbing and holding the light rays. Physical, it's a blocker. I mean, they're zinc or titanium generally. It creates a physical block to the light, and that light is just like reflected, I think. So this is a physical blocker, and one of the issues you might, if you have tried a physical blocking sunscreen before, I had this issue with all of them until this one, is that they just would stay like the white was, they wouldn't spread well, the white would just show like crazy, and yeah, you'd end up with like a white face or whatever. It's horrible. But this sunscreen is so much better. I'm really impressed. Like, I had a throwaway two last year that I got, not this. I had a throwaway two from the Honest Company, which is, you know, has a similar mission of, you know, safe products, but their product was like so unspreadable and so, what do you call it? I just saw the white all over. So here's my arm. You can see that it just spreads really nicely. You know, it shows up white at first, but it totally blends in very, very well. It smells delicious. It smells like, what do you call it? Kind of citrusy, just very faintly citrusy. And, you know, voila, that's it, you know. So it's water resistant. It's, you know, it lasts, you know, they say the usual thing, reapply every 2 hours or whatever, but it's a great product. It's a little more expensive, I'll say, than the two I got at Costco for like 15 bucks, but it's also the best sunscreen I've ever used. So for me, I think that's worth it. I like to spend money on things that are good for me. So I definitely like to spend my money on good food, healthy food. You know, I'll spend a little more for that, and I'll definitely spend a little more for personal care when I know that they're going to be safe products and that they are so nice and perform well and smell really good. So here's the rating for the Beautycounter sunscreen. It's got a 1, the best score, so very low ingredient concerns. Okay, so that's the sunblock. And I want to tell you about what I have on my face too. So the makeup that I'm using today. So first of all, I have on, let's talk about my eyes because my eyes, I think, look pretty good today. So this is the Beautycounter eyeshadow that is in peach and bronze. And it looks like this in the little thing. I have the bronze on my eyelid and I have the peach above. Sometimes I change it up. I put some peach and then the bronze in the crease or whatever, but I like this. And then I really like the Beautycounter eyeliner I have on the top and bottom of my eyes. This is the one in black. I also have the violet one now, but this shows up better for camera. And that is very nice. It goes on beautifully, very smooth and easy, and it's also the best eyeliner I've had. And actually the eyeshadow, I never used to be able to wear eyeshadow. It would irritate my eyes, bother my contacts or whatever. But this one does not. As far as mascara, I haven't gotten the Beautycounter mascara yet, so I'm wearing a different one. But I hear it's very good, so I'll try that next and let you know. So, and then on my lips, oh my goodness, this is the best lipstick. It smells like vanilla. It's so yummy. And this is peach color, and it might have come out. Oops, might have come off a little already because I just had a client and drank some water and stuff. But I love this. I have it in rose also. Very flattering colors, both of them. They have a whole range of colors, of course. Now on my face per se, like I don't wear foundation per se. What I've been using is this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. It's a tinted hydrating gel cream, but it has quite a bit of coverage. I mean, if you have a lot of marks and scars, like dark scars, it's not going to fully cover it, but it looks very natural, so I like that. Now, Beautycounter has these two options for a foundation and a tinted moisturizer. But I wouldn't recommend them if you have acne or you pick at your face and have scars. The coverage isn't that good, and they have something called Dimethicone, which is safe, but it clogs pores. It can be pore clogging if you have acne. If you would like to purchase some of these wonderful Beautycounter products or check out the other products they have or learn more about the company, please use my website, beautycounter.com/Annette Pasternak, and I'll get some commission from that. So that would be nice. Thank you for using that. And if you're moved by the mission of Beautycounter as well and would like to sell these products, you can sign up as a consultant there as well. And I have a mentor in this sales. See, I'm not going to be like a salesperson, right? I did this video. Maybe I'll do another one down the line. But so I wouldn't be like your direct mentor necessarily, but my mentor is really awesome. So I signed up under her because I could see that she was a go-getter. And she actually used to be a TV producer, but she quit her job after doing Beautycounter on the side for about 1.5 years, and it was going so well and she loved it so much that she does it full time. So I have to stay on my mission of helping people with skin picking, but I do think getting safe products is very important. So I hope that you agree and you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and give it a thumbs up. Also, please comment if you have any questions.